Good morning, everyone. How you doing today? I'm Steve G for Steve G Fishing, and welcome to another one of my videos. We are in the month of July fishing, and it has been very warm, but today we got lucky. It's a brisk morning, probably in the 70s, low 70s, and the air is nice and cool. I will take it. It's been 96 lately, and it's been very hot. So this is like a bonus when you get into these cooler mornings. Let's see if it turns the fish on. Hope you all are ready for the 4th of July. 4th of July is right around the corner. Yeah, I got one finally. It took a little time, and I got one. Ah, there we go. Went off the grub there. Let me get the hook out of him. Yep, not a big fish, little one. Good way to start it though. Now he's gone. Let's go ahead and get started on another one. Well, I can tell you this. We're in the summer months. Getting very hot out. It's going to be about 92, they say, today. So I can tell you this, that as you're getting into the warmer months, the fish are going into the heavy cover. You're going to have to really work it hard. Sometimes you can get them in the shallow areas, but you're going to have to get in there and work the heavy areas. These fish know that the sun is getting hot and they want to get in their comfort zone. So they're going to be hiding in that grass and they're going to be hiding in those lily pads. So get in there and work those areas and work them tight. We're going to have to fish it through some of that heavy cover. You better have patience. One of the other techniques is real popular here in Florida is using a plastic worm and flipping, or just using the flipping technique. But you're going to need to master those. When we get into these warm months, these fish are going to hang in real close to the cover areas. I got another little one, not a big one, coming around. Let me get him coming up. There it is. There's a little tiny one. Look at how tiny that little fish is. Whew. Look at that little tiny needy. Back in the water he goes. I tell you, it never ceases to amaze me. He'll be throwing, and sometimes these fish will try to take the biggest thing they can get in their mouth. Sometimes they can't even get it in their mouth, but they always seem to hit something big. I guess it's like us with the human race. You know, we like big steaks, so we'll eat the biggest steak we can get our hands on, even though that we might not be able to finish it. We'll still probably try to take an attempt to try to eat it. I think the bass are the same way. They'll try to eat something bigger than they can get in their stomachs, but they're willing to give it a shot to see if they can finish it. That's all right with me. I enjoy catching them, big or small. I'll take it. All right, got another one in the heavy cover. Woo! There he is right there. Looks like we're going to be fishing heavy cover today. Go ahead and get him off. Nice little bass there. All right, got another one in the cover. Oh, it came off. Wow. All right, we're baited up again. I can tell you this, when you're fishing heavy cover, you got to keep that line tight. If you don't keep that line tight, those fish will come off. They're in that heavy cover. They know that. They know that that heavy cover is heavy. And they hide in there to ambush those minnows. But if you don't keep that line tight, the fish will come right off those lures you're throwing. I think I got another one here. Got to get over here, see if I can get him out. Might have lost him. We'll see, he's in the grass. See if he comes out. Yep, it's a bass. Good one too. Look at that. That's a nice fish right there. Oh my goodness. I got that one there. That's a nice little fish. Looks like a basketball player, nice and skinny. It's probably about maybe a pound. Let's go ahead and release him back. Get some air. And there he goes. That was pretty cool. All right, let me cast back out there again. That one there was hitting on the bait fish, and he tucked in real close to that cover in that grass. Like I said earlier, get your bait in there and tuck into that heavy cover as much as you can. It's really hot out. Temperature probably feels like it's right now in the 90s. But hang in there close to that grass and work that grassy area and those thick lily pads. If you get lucky, you might be able to pull some good sized fish out of there.